All right, what's up? Welcome to the video. Today we got a juicy shoulder day on the docket. Juicy with Mr. Milligan. We were supposed to have one of our friends come. By the way, I'm gonna call you out right now. Adam, don't ever say you're gonna come work out with me again if you're not gonna freaking show up. I love you. But if you're gonna say you're gonna work out with me, you better show. So anyways, got a juicy shoulder day. I think it's gonna be a good day. This is the first day I don't feel sick.
And the gym is ours.
The gym is ours. Yesterday, dude, it was a nutty in here.
Was it?
Bro, every single thing was taken. Every single thing. Yeah, it was like college people are already preparing for spring break. Just kidding. People were here for Christmas.
That's a stark difference.
Yeah, so it's time to get after it. All right, workout over. Got a juicy freaking shoulder. I'm talking juicy. J-O-O-S-Y, juicy shoulder pump. My boys think they think that's funny. They think it's funny. Anyways, it's time for breakfast and go get some stuff done. It's time to crush the day. No better way to start the day than a juicy pump. A juicy pump. Let's go. Okay, I haven't even been home 2 minutes. I'm trying to be healthy, right? Gotta be healthy, gotta get jacked, gotta get ripped. And I come home to this. This is what I come home to, right here. This sweet girl, this sweet gal, making fresh, homemade banana bread. Why do you do this to me?
It's tasty.
Why?
It's tasty. You actually worked out. Oh, it's hot. Oh, get it.
Oh my gosh. The only thing better than this is your sourdough. You know?
Bye-bye.
I'm like, do I want a 6-pack? Or do I want banana bread and tacos? That's the question. Or both. Okay, I gotta make breakfast. Well, we are heading into town to get some work done. Man, I was gonna show you everything for breakfast, but I just ate it all. Like, I ate it all real quick. It never stood a chance. And so you never stood a chance of seeing what it was. But I'll just tell you, because you did see me assemble it. So, had some oatmeal, had some berries with that oatmeal, delicious. About 460 grams of egg whites. I've gotten pretty dang good at knowing exactly how much is in each carton and then how much little splashes are. So did that with a little hot sauce on top, ate that up. Also, I did eat some of my wife's banana bread, which I'll be honest, I don't care if I'm trying to lose weight or if I'm trying to bulk up or whatever. I will never turn down my wife's banana bread or her sourdough. Life's too short and hell's too hot, friends. Like, when your wife is that good at making those types of foods, you just need to take full advantage of it, right? Like, so I'm gonna steal some calories from some other places today because that banana bread was dang good. Like, it was real good. So, anyways, I'm gonna head into town now, and then that car's a little too close. Gonna head into town, make a cup of coffee, start doing some work. But then I want to talk to you about something that came up 2 days ago at the gym. And something happened at the gym. And then I literally looked over at Nick and said, you know what? This is going to be a teachable moment. This exact thing that we're experiencing right now, this is going to be a teachable moment. And I started joking. I'm like, I'm gonna use this in sermons from now on. I'm gonna use this in teaching illustrations. This is just too good. So I'm gonna talk to you about it first, though. So with that said, I'm gonna finish driving into town here, and then make a cup of coffee, which we'll do a sweet little video montage for that, because who doesn't love watching somebody make a cup of coffee? And then we're gonna talk about being a spotter. What's that mean? Well, I'll tell you. All right, let's do it. So the other day, Nick and I are at the gym, and in the middle of our workout, one of the trainers from the gym comes over to us and asks us for a spot. Now, if you are not familiar with gym culture, with lifting culture, let me tell you what a spot is. A spot is essentially when you're getting ready to like squat, bench, or do something with a barbell or heavy weights that you're not entirely sure if you are capable of actually lifting the weight yourself, right? You're essentially bringing a spotter in to make sure you don't kill yourself. So for me, being asked to be a spotter in the gym is absolutely in my head, one of the greatest honors in the gym. Because here's the thing, when you're asking somebody to be a spotter for you for a lift, you are not going to ask the person that is the skinny, scrawny, inconsistent person at the gym that you rarely see there. Okay, you're gonna go ask one of the strongest, most jacked, most consistent guys that you always see in the gym to come spot you, because what you're about to lift, you don't know if you can handle it, and so you want to make sure that you have somebody there to basically have your back and help you lift that bar off your chest or get your butt up out of that squat if you're not able to do it. So I go help this trainer. They make the lift, didn't need me, and I go back and I'm like, this is such a great example for life. Like, sometimes people are lifting things or going through things, facing challenges in their life that are hard, like they're really hard. And I asked myself the question, am I the type of person that when those around me are going through something heavy, something difficult, something really hard, am I the type of person that they would look at and think, you know what? I'm going to go ask Cody to be my spotter. I know that he's strong, that he's reliable, that he's consistent, that ultimately that he's trustworthy to help me lift the load that I am currently carrying in life. Or am I the kind of person that they're like, no, I don't trust Cody to help me lift this. He's not consistent, doesn't seem like he's very strong in life in general, and so I'm going to go find somebody else. And I think it would be a really great question for all of us to ask ourselves, especially as men, right? Like, as men, can other men in our life trust us to be there for them and to help bear their burdens when they're too heavy for them in their life? Do they trust us? Do they look at us as strong individuals, reliable individuals, trustworthy individuals? Or are we the inconsistent, weak, scrawny guy at the gym that nobody's going to ask to be their spotter? I think all of us, we don't need to act like we're stronger than we are. We don't need to act like we have it together. But at the end of the day, are we doing the things day in and day out to build the character internally and the reputation externally, where when it comes time to help somebody lift something that's a little heavy in life or a little difficult, do we trust ourselves to do it? Like, are we actually capable? And do other people trust us to help them be the spotter that they need? So just something I was thinking about, something I want to encourage you and challenge you with. So do people trust you to be their spotter in life? And are you capable of being a spotter? Do you trust yourself to be a spotter? So a few great questions to ask yourself. Hope that encourages you. Maybe I hope it challenges you too, because if you need to grow in some ways, you might need to do that. Okay? So anyways, thanks for sticking around in the video. I'll see you in the next one.